In response to the many recent massacres across the country, the hysterical reaction by fanatics over President Obama's recent executive orders addressing gun violence, and to counter the lies and deceptions by the NRA lobby, we have formed NRAWatch.org to expose and hold accountable the NRA. Our principles are: counter the distortions, spins, and lies by the right, including conservative media, lobbyist groups, the NRA, and politicians who try and derail the will of the majority of the American people who are attempting to enact gun safety legislation. Work and support all efforts to enact sane and sensible gun safety and gun regulation legislation at both the state and federal levels, including, but not limited to, a ban on military-type assault weapons, a ban on high-capacity magazines, and 100% background checks for all gun sales. Polls show the vast majority of Americans stand with us. We will work to counter the myths that have been created around guns, such as gun regulation is against the Second Amendment, having a gun around makes you safer, and the solution to our problem is to arm more people. We will expose supporters of the NRA and its enablers and urge them to drop that support. This will include members, companies, advertisers, and politicians. We will post news articles, legislation, and events about this issue, and will work through petitions and other means to rally support for our work. And we will help inform voters on how their elected officials are voting and how to contact them and hold them accountable to the American people, not a lobbyist group. We believe gun regulation is not against the Second Amendment. We also believe that the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness is just as important as the Second Amendment. For more info and to join our campaign, check out NRAWatch.org.